Many people spend more time planning their vacation than planning their retirement. If you're between 50 and 65, there are 4 specific actions that you need to take right now. Not when you retire, right now, and most people are skipping at least 2 of them. The first debt is know your debt, don't just pay it off. List every debt, your home loan, auto loans, credit cards, student loans if you have any, and also any debt that you have co-signed with your kids if you have that, and categorize each piece of debt. Like, is it debt against a productive asset? Is it debt against a depreciating asset like a car? And ask the question, does this payment fit comfortably within my retirement plan? And know the exact amount that you're going to have to spend each month maintaining that debt, and just getting all the required payments that you're going to have to make on that, and make sure they fit with your retirement income projections. Many people will take a simplistic view. Maybe they don't pay any attention to their debt, and then it blows up their retirement, or maybe they pay off all their debt. Let's say they have a 3% interest rate home loan. Maybe they pay that off, even though it could be beneficial to keep that and invest the money. I'm not telling you to pay your mortgage off, or really to take any action whatsoever. Talk to your financial advisor about that. Just know exactly what you owe, what it costs you monthly, and whether your retirement income can handle that. The second thing to think about is update your estate plan. If you updated your will, but the beneficiary designations on, let's say, your IRA or in your estate plan are different, that inconsistency when you die could lead to your heirs receiving the wrong amount of money, funds going places you didn't intend, and if you don't pay any attention whatsoever, and don't have any of these documents, or put a beneficiary designation as, I've seen the example of people having their beneficiaries being ex-spouses, and the family has no idea and really no power to do anything after the owner of that account dies. And also just make sure that your spouse knows exactly where they can find a document with all the accounts, policies, and other login information. And the third action is shifting from accumulation to distribution. Building wealth requires taking a certain amount of risk. In accumulation, it's grow as fast as possible. If let's say the market declines 25% or 50%, that's a gift. You can buy more in that downturn. However, in distribution, you have to keep a consistent income flowing from your assets. And a 50% downturn could just completely demolish any plan that you had if you did not prepare for that, and if that was not an outcome that you had planned for. Build a 2 or 3 year cash buffer. This should be a part of really anybody's retirement plan, so that you don't have to worry about that much. Review your asset allocation, and start to shift investments 3 to 5 years before you're going to use them more conservatively, just so that, let's say there is a downturn in markets, you're not completely caught off guard. The fourth and final thing is writing down your retirement plan. Plans written down are a lot more likely to succeed than a plan that is just in your head. If it's in your head, maybe you forget it. Maybe you're not on the same page with your spouse. And if you want clarity, a plan in your head with general figures gives you none of that. Write it down, Write down all your accounts, like we said in step 1. Write down all your debts, and figure out exactly what you have, and talk with a financial advisor. Figure out what you'll need for your retirement. If you're interested in talking about any of these steps, you can schedule a phone call or to just talk about this. Many pre-retirees, if they just talk about it, that's the first step towards actually taking these actions, and often that spurs them to take more action and just completely modernize their retirement. Anyway, link in the description. If it was useful, subscribe. Thanks.